How's it going, everyone? Got another video today. Just a little. I'm gonna try to make it quick on my thoughts on how the game's progression is supposed to go now. For new to middle or mildly experienced players that you guys are just either night level, I guess 20 to 30 or 35 or somewhere on there. I don't know. I guess it's gonna apply mostly to you guys because of the levels you've hit. The game's progression has changed quite a bit with the introduction of pets. It used to be to where you'd level up your metals, then level up your gold, get a save up honor coins, get a gold artifact, pray to get a 6-star gold artifact, so that way the next quest will be unlocked a whole hell of a lot quicker. And then when you unlock the next quest that you've been stuck on, chances are you'll level up about 100 times, because that's what happened with me. I've always done that. That's what my progression was, and I based everyone else's off of mine because there is not much of another way. Sure, you were able to hit last quest without the 6-star gold artifacts, but it took a while, but with the introduction of pets, now you don't need them at all. And then the only good thing artifacts are good for now are metal buffs and game speed. Not necessarily unit attack or anything anymore, just because of the amount of damage these suckers pull off at their max level. 43,000% more off of one unit compared to having the one 6-star, elf one, which is 8,000%. It's just ridiculous. Now, I'm maxing out my crit rate, so that way I'm always hitting my max potential damage. I have over 100% crit rate on everything just to have it. Crit rate's 105% on him. Excuse me, I think it's higher on him. It's 105 as well. And then my druid is at 93%. I got to get that up a little bit more, but oh well, not the biggest deal. Anyways, game's progression. Pets. Biggest help. These here, you can get Mambo level 2, no problem. You should get a free Mambo at when you hit stage 250, which is nothing. And then you won't have to worry about gold as much. You can set them as your main, and then you do the pet dungeon for 3 days, at least, or 2 days, 3 days. Yeah, 3 days, because it's Spirit Highlands right here, page 1. You can get page 1 even if you're like night level 9 or 10 or some crap like that. But anyways, 210 and 1.5, those are both Mambo. You get 6 pieces a day, no problem. And then as you get further, you can get, well, I don't have any more Mambo ones, but you get those. You just do that for 2 days. If you, I recommend refreshing at least once or twice if you have the gems to spare. I do, so I go up to 800. But I won't be doing that for much longer, probably just to 400. But with the introduction of pets, the gold level is extremely important as well now. Well, as it was before, but even more so. With the new update coming out, well, not soon, within like 4 to 6 weeks, I think, somewhere on there. That's what we're all speculating. These units here are a tremendous help because of their 1600 buffs, because they're the way to get to 1600. And if you don't get them, you will be stuck in your later levels because you don't have enough, you can't get your unit level up, because the 1600 buff is nice, but there will be a 1700 buff and an 18 and a 19. Not many people in the Korean server has 1800 plus buffs, only a few do, but 1700 buffs are crazy, so you need those units. And the reason why I want to say you need to push to get them, try to get as many as you can, up to 10, because you only need 10, is because when the next honor units come out, they're not going to be available for honor coins for, a couple more months. You're only going to be able to buy them for, 5,700 gems, I think it is. Is it? So I think it is 5,700. I don't remember exact. I haven't bought a 5-star for gems in a while. Either that, or they will be for guild coins. Probably going to be 4,000 guild coins or 5,000. I don't remember, but that's way down the line. So if you're debating on needing to get an artifact or one of those units, get the unit. Don't get the artifact. You don't need it yet. Game speed is nice, but you need those levels more, because those will help you push further than you did before, just because it's more gold. I don't have a lot of pets. I'm gonna get 4 more tomorrow. Sheepy, Sleepy, Uni, and Windstorm. I hope I can. I know, because Sleepy I need to buy with the currencies. The Uni I get off stages, Sheepy I get off stages, and Windstorm I gotta buy with the thing. And then Blowy as well. I'm gonna get 4 more pets tomorrow. Yay, 5. Well, 5. Wow, yeah. So that's another 10 levels. But anyways, another keynote I'd like to talk about is the trials. You don't have to have crazy units like I do, where I have all 5 of those trans 3 and the Orc Hunter trans 3 and just a bunch of units. You don't need them. I've been coaching a guy named Michael. He's a really nice guy. He got a hold of me a couple weeks ago, and I've been helping him through, what units he should get for trials. And I told him, don't trans anything until you need it. And he doesn't have, he doesn't have the trans 3 units I have. He has a trans 2 skeleton warrior, trans 2 hammer knight, a trans 2 great hammer unit, trans 3 orc hunter. He has that, but that's almost necessary. And he doesn't have any trans 3 6-star units. He has a trans 1 druid and a trans 1 unicorn knight. And he's cleared every trials for the past 3 trials. He just does. So that is the prime example of you don't need to have souped up units to do it. You can have moderately okay units. Just, that's what he did. He's done it. So, yeah. Other than that, for new players, your progression will stall out when you need to get new units because you need to get you need to get more 5-star units to trans your units so you can get higher gold level. Save your gems. Don't spend them unless you need to. I will be putting more videos out soon. Hopefully, over the next couple days, I'll have a couple more out. One of them, what I'd like to do on some of my videos would be to make a format video so that way people can record their games and in the same shape and shape, form as I do, so that way I can put them side by side on the computer screen, which I've tried before and it does work. I just need to get more people in on it. And I know everyone's run times differ from the phones they use to the emulators they use to just all these little things that add up, but it shouldn't matter too much in comparing just 2, runs of 150 stages or something just to show what they can do. Because I'd like to also test stuff between my account with my account, like the game speed max and stuff like that, if it really does cap out at 100%, or is the 100% times out by 5 instead of 20% being times out by 5. Just all kinds of little neat things, and that will be up eventually. But other than that, as I said, pets really changed the way the game is played because you can hit, further quests a whole hell of a lot easier. So you don't need to worry about getting the 6-star artifacts. You still do for game speed and metal buffs and stuff, but they're not top priority to advance. You're not held back by them anymore. You're more held back by your metal level and your trans level. And then once you get past your trans level, once you get to trans 3, you're held back by your metal level. It'll cycle off between that. Metals, trans, metal, metal, trans, metal, trans, metal, trans. Artifacts don't help your units attack much at all anymore. As you can see, the 8,400 compared to my elves. Yeah, 120 something thousand percent. It's ridiculous. But other than that, yeah, just do the pets as you can. Refresh a couple of times if you have the spare gems. Get the pets you need, and then once you get the pets you need, just move on to the next ones. Get the pieces, get the more pets, because you're going to need them. Their residual buffs are very good regardless of what pet it is, because it all adds up. But other than that, to all the new players out there, good luck, have fun, and you're going to advance a whole hell of a lot quicker than I ever did or anyone else ever did, because first off, that my friend Michael, he was at 20-something B when he got a hold of me a couple weeks ago. Now he just hit 300 B today within 2 weeks. He's been reviving almost 10 times a day, but because he switched his team around to, I told him what to get, and his runs went from 3 hours down to an hour, and when you get game speed up, that just gets quicker. But for the most part, I guess that's it. I think I covered everything I needed to cover in this video. Thanks for watching.